We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Tommy Edman. The pitch. That misses. And the home opener is underway. Kershaw fires. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Kicks and fires. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Batting second, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Nolan Arenado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Chopped left side. Muncy. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And Betts is set down. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. On the ground, out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Wilson Contreras. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
This is Dylan Carlson, a switch hitter batting right. 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Back-to-back singles, kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. In the air, out towards left center. And in one hops the wall. One runs in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman has a beat on it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 2-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Blind into right. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here's the 0-2. Kisner stands at first with 1 out. Foul ball, still 0-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Taylor over to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1.
Tommy Edman.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. And now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner leads away at second. Runner on the go again. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Freeman. inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. The wind of the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Outfield playing straight up now. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a foul ball. Goldie gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes Goldie around third. He's in there. And they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28NA-wiffle, and it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
Carlson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead is up to 5. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Alex Vesia gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that one in the air center field. Outman under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Out towards right center field. Betts makes the grab on the run. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Montgomery back to work. Bounce to the right. Edman throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Trace Thompson getting ready to hit. Thompson in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. That one down the line. 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran catcher, Austin Barnes. This to third, Arenado. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And he pops up the bunt. Vargas. Over to Taylor. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Step off, throw to first. Tag, and he's picked off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Beautiful swing in his last at-bat. Opposite field knock.
Pulls that one foul. Hot shot to third. Muncy sends it to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Nootbaar makes the grab, one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and fouls one off. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Next offering is fouled back. That's out number 2.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Goldie makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Shelby Miller.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Oh, 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. That's out to center field. And there's one away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. To the left side, but it is well foul. Fly ball to right. And there's 2 down. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And that one pulled foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And ball 1. Got him swinging. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. And the pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Way out front for strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Taylor out of the play, and there's one down. And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Muncy.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Late swing, fouled off. Strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On a line out towards center. That is the inning. Top 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Here comes the 0-1. Out towards left center. Outman settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Andrew Kisner.
The catcher, Andrew Kisner.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of center field.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th, and now James Outman. Montgomery back to work. Late swing, foul to the left.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Back here in LA, we go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate,
Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman on the mound now. Phil Bickford.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 50, Phil Bickford.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And a foul ball. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The 0-2. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Nolan Arenado. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Thompson raging back towards the wall and caught on the warning track.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Contreras, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Ripped on a line to center. Outman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kisner hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Owen Chu now. Good job to fight that one off. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Sliced hard but foul. And he steps off. The 0-1. That's towards center. And that's the inning. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will drop foul. And 2 as he waves at that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So a man aboard, Paul DeYoung. Next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And it's fouled away. In the air out towards right center. Outman sizing this one up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this. And when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Caleb Ferguson gets the ball now.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris Taylor now.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
And he deals. That one drifts inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
DeYoung sends it across to first. Taylor out on the play.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Popped up. Arenado towards the line. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. So the batting order turns over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Line drive, base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Edman on at first, nobody out. That one hammered but pulled foul. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones. Where you got to make them pay.
Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Now Nolan Arenado in the air, left field. Peralta under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 on with 1 out. And now it's going to be Wilson Contreras. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman hauls it in, 2 away. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
The center field,
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Victor Gonzalez.
Number 81, Victor Gonzalez.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Outman moving under it, brings it in for the third out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Carlson makes the catch. 1 down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Man at first with 1 gone. Austin Barnes, the next to hit. And a foul ball.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Jason Hayward. And that one wrapped foul. Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So last chance for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.